I love how in your live stream, when I yelled breakfast and you can hear it, and you're like, she's going to be surely disappointed, as though I'm the one eating a cold breakfast. Like, tisk tisk, 'tis not I.
Listen, those cats... Welcome back to the last story. In the last part, Zale was sent off to get Seren more booze. So here we go. Now it's nighttime in Lazarus City.
Don't do it.
Oh, well, very convenient for this arrow to point me in the right direction. Thank you kindly. To the booze store! I hope I don't get carded.
That's you.
Oh, someone got hit by the pollen.
I know. We were just talking about, like, the pollen count is really high. So every time that I yawn or breathe in deeply, it sounds like I swallowed a kazoo.
Yeah, you got that wheeze.
I got a nice little wheeze. But I took the dog out and, like, one of these little, I think it's a seed pod, fell from one of the trees and it landed on our trash can and just like a little puff of pollen. Poof. I was like, it was adorable, but also kind of like, really?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I got to deal with this now. But yeah, there was someone in the wagon.
Looks like she's not round here after all. Yeah. Honestly, if the boss finds out about this, we're gonna be in.
I love it. They're like, we're gonna be in trouble.
I'm putting my 2 weeks in.
I know.
Hell with this. Seeing a lot of the pollen just fluttering through the air.
Yeah.
They looking for you. Don't worry. They're gone now. You can come out.
She's like, oh, hi. Peekaboo.
And who might you be, my dear?
Thank goodness.
No
I
one.
couldn't stand it in there, but it was hard to tell whether it was safe to leave.
But why are you hiding?
Well,
It's all right if you don't want to say. I won't pry. I'm Zale, by the way.
my name's Lisa, and thank you. You're an awfully nice person. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I really can't afford to be caught. Can you help?
My God, there's like children
All right.
playing outside.
Yep,
Follow me.
because it's a nice sunshiny day.
Oh my God, it's too hot.
Too hot for me.
Don't those people ever give up?
I'm a miserable bitch in the summer.
I've noticed. I'm just like, it's only May.
Yeah, the fireworks.
Hey, look, fireworks.
There's a little girl. Pity there's no time to stop and watch.
Can't stop and watch, though. We're on the move.
With all these people around, you might be able to lose them.
Oh, yeah. This is the part that, like,
They're
you
gonna head for
almost
the market.
quit right here.
Yeah.
You're just like, okay, so that's the last story. It's coming up, but yeah.
Hurry up, Lisa.
First up, we got this scene that reminds me of Aladdin. Okay, so
Where
let's
you're like
see
in the
here.
market.
Yeah, we're in the market. Ooh,
What a wonderful smell. It looks so tasty.
look at all these yum-yums.
You're quite the charmer, little lady. You want one then?
Oh, really? Thank you so much. So, how do you eat this?
Huh? What?
She just freaking runs away.
Let's teach her how to cook.
These look lovely.
Yeah, she's all over the place. She's like, ooh, what's this over here? Ooh, what's this? Ooh.
Hey, let's see some cash.
Hey, lady, were we on the run?
Do you mean
I know.
Excuse me.
Oh dear.
You're gonna pay for that, aren't you?
I know.
No one steals from me.
I didn't really
I just think it's outrageous that royalty, like, wouldn't understand that you have to pay for goods.
I haven't. That's why I
Like-
really wanted to come.
Why would you have a marketplace if no one had to pay?
I think it's just supposed to be like they're a sheltered youth.
Yeah.
So, like they're so used to being like, dinner served. Dinner's ready. To like go outside
Don't
and
you
be
judge
like,
me.
I'm not. Not on the outside, at least.
I love how in your live stream, when I yelled breakfast and you can hear it, and you're like, she's going to be surely disappointed, as though I'm the one eating a cold breakfast. Like, tisk tisk, tis not I.
I don't want to
Listen, those cats got my ass going, though, because they were like, "Ew," and I was like, hey!
You were like, goddamn cats.
I was like, all right, that's the end of the stream.
No, I'm actually quite enjoying
That's
it.
the
I've never
everyday life here in the Pupper household.
Yep.
Making fun of me now, aren't you?
I'm cooking something.
Breakfast is ready. Hey. I made a nice meal, and you came home, and I was just like, I made dinner. I'm fasting.
Puppers.
Oh.
I have been fasting from 7 p.m. until 10 a.m. every day for like 3 months now.
This was like
And it
the
still
first
surprises
week.
you.
No, it doesn't surprise me
This
anymore.
was like 2 days ago.
Oh, that time. No, I'm talking about the first one when I actually
like-
made the meal.
Like, I'll come home from work at like 8 p.m. or later. And you're like, I made dinner. And I'm like, I'm fasting. Like I do every day. You know, to try and stay healthy.
We'll be back.
And then you get mad and you're like, this is why I don't cook. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Guards, people are trying to make
I don't know why you
a
don't
living.
cook
They
more.
think they can take everything for free just because they have a little
It depends on the day. Like, sometimes I'm just like, ooh, I have an idea. And other times I'm just like, I don't know, chicken? I don't know. And then you're just like, what do you want to eat? And I'm just like, fuck.
You people
yeah.
have any
But then you always say something that we don't have.
I was under the impression
Like, I'll be like,
kids
what do you want? And you'll be like, I want...
for what you eat.
Roasted duck.
Yeah, and I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? We don't have duck. But like, it'll be like the one time, like the day we run out of hot dogs, and I'm like, what do you want for lunch? Hot dogs.
Where would we be without
Motherfucker, did you not look in the freezer? We
No.
don't have any.
I suggest you
No, I didn't.
And then I feel bad, and I'm like, do you want me to go to the store and pick up some hot dogs? Hoping that you'll say no, and you're like, yeah, okay. And I'm just like, God damn it. Look through the mask, babe. I don't want to go to the store. Like,
Hey, if you're asking after 6, the answer's takeout.
the answer's pizza.
That too. All right, so now we're here. We just pissed off the guard, and now we gotta make a run for it. So, in this like quick tutorial, we have to dodge the guards. If they catch either of us, our health will be depleted.
And this is the part that I don't like, because you only have control of Zale.
Yes.
He is the only one you can control. But if they catch Lisa, it affects both of you.
Yes.
Lisa does not run quickly.
No.
So it's like the guards are constantly catching her, and she's just bringing down the team.
And it sucks because what you're supposed to do is keep outrunning them until you lose them. There's not a specific place you're supposed to go. You just got to keep running until there's enough distance.
Yeah.
But you can also run straight into more guards. You'd be like, I think I lost. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
There's some more. Another thing I don't like is like right at the start of this, they're right in front of you.
Yeah. So like you
So like
have
if
to...
you have to like double back and turn around right from the start, or they'll snatch you immediately. And I'm just getting used to like what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here.
Yeah.
But yeah, all it takes I think is for like one of these characters' health to go down, and it counts as a game over.
Yeah.
Like never mind
And it
the
is
like
so
5
incredi-
live things
And
that
it is
happens in
so
battle.
incredibly frustrating because you can't control Lisa. Like, you can't make her go faster.
No.
So she lags behind, and like,
And you got people
Zale
in your
will
way.
escape the guard every time, but they catch fucking Lisa.
Yep. And there we go. So see, it's not just you. I got a game over too. Even though she's screaming Zale, they caught you, bitch!
Yeah. Be like, well, bye, Lisa.
Alright, let's try that again. But yeah, you did this a couple times.
Yeah, because we had the projector set up in the living room, and I was playing on the projector. And that's whenever I was like, I hate this. And you were like, here, give it to me. And then you died. And I was like, see? Like, I was so mad. Because I was just like, I don't understand.
Well, usually, like, you get frustrated. I'm just like, let me try. And then I do it, and I'm just like, better? You're like, no!
Well, because then I just feel bad. Like, I feel stupid.
But, like,
because I
this was an
couldn't do
instance
it.
where I was just like, let me try. And I sucked, and you were like, see?
Yeah. Because to me, that just is like, just saying that, like, it's not me. Like,
Uh-huh.
I just couldn't restrain
No, it's definitely not you because this was like after the fact. I wasn't playing on a projector. I was recording and I was just like, fucking, can you just leave her alone?
I know. Be like, can Lisa just go a little bit faster?
Can it just be like they only have to catch Zale? They don't have to catch Lisa? Can
Yeah.
Lisa just be there
Can we
but
just
not like...
grease Lisa up with butter?
Yeah.
And they just, like, can't hold on to her?
Yeah, hang on. Hang on, Lisa. Let's go find a vat of butter and just like lather you up.
From Family Guy, the greased up deaf guy. Bye, see you next year.
Exactly.
I love the episode of, like, the origins of the greased up deaf guy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that episode?
I have not.
He was caught in I think it was like a butter truck or something,
Mm-hmm.
driving past, caught on fire, and like exploded, and he caught on fire, and the explosion made him go deaf.
Oh, okay.
But since
Damn it! Where the hell did you come from?
Since it was like a butter truck.
Shoot!
I love that woman that's just casually walking towards you like nothing's going on.
Da, 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 da. It's time for the liquor to take effect.
I love that they have reactions when you run into
shit.
them, but there's no
Leave her
like
alone.
get out of the way.
Yeah. Come on, excuse me, pardon
Yeah,
me.
you can like bump into them and they're like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
watch where you're going."
You should be able to vault over them.
Yeah. I feel like you should be able to like push them out of the way.
You should be able to push them into the guards.
Yeah. Use
So, like,
use
they
them as a
stumble.
human shield.
Yep. So the guards will stumble and that'll give you like a lot more leeway. Damn it, another one. See, I thought you could just go into the tavern and it'd be like, we lost them. But
Yeah.
no, you literally have to lose them. You have to give like a significant amount of distance between you and the guards.
I think
or
it's
this'll
like
just
you
keep
see
going.
like the white string.
Shit,
I think
shit.
you have to get it to where there's no white string attached to you.
Okay.
Because the string is the guard, and
Yeah,
however many
that's-
strings there are, how many guards are like following
Are
you.
locked onto you. Got it.
Because you can see them on the map. If they're chasing you, they're the two red dots.
Yep. Yeah, I see
chasing
that on
your-
the map.
Your blue triangle.
Yeah. I'm just like, keep going, keep going. Alright, so there
So
we
you
go.
lost one.
So now we
and
just
one
have one
is still
more.
chasing you.
Yeah, so if we could just keep going without attracting another guard, I think we got him this time.
Where did they go?
Because like right now, I'm just going in circles.
Yeah. Well, I think that's... There we go. I think we
Nice.
lost them.
There we go. So now we can continue the game.
Thank goodness.
Whew!
Stupid part.
Yeah, I'm not fond of that part.
I think that's the trick, actually, though, is you just keep running in the circle.
Oh, that's it?
I'm pretty sure.
Because like initially
'Cause
I thought
it's
you just like
every-
lose
yeah.
them in the crowd, and the
'Cause
crowd
it's-
just slows me down, so Lisa gets caught.
Well, yeah, because it's every time that you made, like, a turn out of that circle, there were more guards.
Okay. Alright then. The key is to go in circles.
This is really your first
Who'da
time
thunk?
in the city.
Stupid.
Yes, that's why I'm having so much.
So anywho, we're going to have a little bit of bonding here with Lisa
Yeah.
and Zale.
As long as you're happy.
By the way, Zale, what do you do for a living?
I smell a romance blossoming. Got ourselves a love story. Aw.
Actually,
Come on now.
I'll guess.
Give it a chance.
No.
Why not?
You're a
Because why
traveler.
does there always have to be a love
You
story?
seem like someone who's been to all kinds of different places.
Sorry to always bring this up in other RPGs, but there's no love story in Ys. To my knowledge.
No. There's... I mean, there's, like, a husband and wife,
Kind of jealous.
There is, yes.
but there's no, like, romance.
Visit far-off places.
To my knowledge, at least.
Yeah.
Again, there's
I mean,
still
I still have a
third
third
left.
of the game left, but
Mm-hmm.
to the best of my knowledge, there has been no romantic ties.
You don't know how lucky you
That's
are.
crazy that you took down that one boss, and I'm like, you should be wrapping up. And I just opened up, and I'm just like, hoof.
You might be right.
And you're just like, what? I'm just like, oh, there's quite a bit still.
Yeah.
Ruined the mood.
Well, because I feel like we unlocked the island, and now it's like we have to help Donna,
Yeah.
you know,
You're
recover
going to
her memories.
bridge the gap between what happened in the past with her visions and like what's happening right
Now.
now.
Until
Yeah.
this
Yep.
war's over.
So like there's another thread that's about to be unveiled,
Yeah.
and like you're close to it. You're in the area that like reminds me of Castlevania.
Yes.
I think that's the
I'd
last I
love to meet
remembered.
them and lead the way.
But I really like the monster design in Ys.
Oh, yeah. I just really like all of it. Like, there's not really one character design in there that I'm like, ugh.
Birds.
Yeah. Well, at first I remember you looking at the cover and you're just
I
like,
was
Donna's
nervous.
scantily clad.
Yeah,
I'm very nervous.
I was nervous because I was like, why is she half naked? And then like,
And then you met her and she's a sweet summer
oh my
child.
God, she is so cute. I would take a bullet for her. But not only that, when you visit where she lived, their apparel makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, I live in the Arctic mountains, but I
Yeah.
wear a chainmail bikini.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. What?
No need to explain.
No, I get a lot of Atlantis vibes.
Yeah.
Atlantis, the Lost Empire. With her home.
See, whereas I get very Aztec.
Okay.
Like South American,
Yeah, definitely.
Aztec tribal, like.
So what's happening right now is we brought Lisa to safety and they're like, oh, you fished a woman. You're one of us. One of us. One of us.
Barf.
Anyway, now that's settled, time for a nice.
Now the ladies are going to go take a bath.
Join me, Lisa. You've been running around all day. You must be all hot and sweaty.
Hate it.
Surrender.
What? Is there a problem? Oh, you want to get in with us, don't you?
Like, how am I supposed to like these
I mean,
characters?
I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice.
With time? I don't know. There's a chance you might not end up liking these characters. Because, like, I'll be honest, other than a couple plot points, I don't remember exactly beat for beat what happens
Yeah.
in this story.
Lisa, are you alright?
Oh,
I
yes.
enjoy the drunk guy
I've
just
never been
dancing in the
anywhere
corner
like
over there.
this. Everyone seems so full of life.
They're over there.
Yeah, they're both there.
least-
Ashanti Shana Swash Banana.
I was gonna say, at least they're like dancing in sync.
They are, yeah.
They're a little...
Come on, Zale, come join us.
You know what they're singing?
Grab a mug. What are they singing?
I don't care what you did.
As long as you love me. Alright, so there we go. So, you can actually listen in on their splish splash, but we're not going to do that because you hate this game enough. But that's a little fun fact for you players.
Have you spoken to Marania and Lowell? It sounds like there might be a spot of trouble. You should go and see
I'll
them.
save that comment for after.
Sounds good. Oh, I'm going to hear it later.
What's wrong? You both look miserable.
There's this boy, Warren. The guy who owns the place took him in. He's a good kid.
He's a good kid.
Yes, I was. They called me happy because I was always happy.
Aw.
And then when I was a teenager, I was like, quit calling me happy. It's controlling my emotions. I don't like it. Because like it was like wrong when I wasn't happy. I felt bad. And I was just like, quit calling me happy. I get that I was like very happy as a kid, but like that shouldn't dictate who I
I
am as a
was
person.
like a super.
The kid now.
But then they started calling me grumpy, and I'm just like, I'll take happy again. Always called grumpy. I'm like, when did I get relegated to a dwarf?
Hashtag puberty. I don't know. I was like a super excited and
So
like
let's check in on sick little Warren.
center of attention child,
No, yeah.
and then I hit like
I had to come and...
preteen, and I was like, oh my god, please don't look at me.
Gets to talk to anyone but me and Dad. He'll be so happy.
Okay, so.
Mercenary, aren't you?
Oof. Sickly little fella.
So amazing. I want to be a mercenary too when I grow up.
Hey Warren, I like your headband.
Sick.
I'm gonna be a warrior someday.
And then you'll be the
As he
strongest
coughs up
mercenary.
blood. That'll just be for when they think I'm dead, and I won't need to be dead.
I'll trick 'em. You'll see.
I coughed up this blood before they hit me.
Alright, so we're gonna find the medicine to cure Warren. That's our next objective. And mind you, you eventually did complete the
Really?
running away from the guards. So
Yeah.
this is not the part where you quit. You still played quite a bit
this isn't,
after this part.
This isn't where I know where I quit. I do
So
remember
we're going
where
to
I
the
quit.
warehouse of bandits,
Bandits are looking to make a tidy
to where they're holding the medicine and other ailments hostage.
So we've been talking about how
So that's our next destination, back into the battlefield. I feel like we haven't fought in a while.
They'll give it to us.
Yeah.
Just in a lot of chit-chatting, running, and stealing apples.
We're going
So
to
yeah,
burst
it's
into
just
that
the crew, though.
bandits' hideout. You all ready?
I don't care what you did,
Zale,
as long as you love me.
It's just like, guys, we're trying to infiltrate a warehouse. Of
I know,
bandits
they're
here.
like, listen, we're like, this is a serious thing. And they're like, have you ever been to an NSYNC concert, man?
All right, so we're gonna stock up, make sure we got good supplies. Anything new? Looks like a blade, a rogue edge, killer cutter. I don't have enough money though. They only have 180 gold. 180 gold.
Crowd outside. Here's some advice. If someone's after you,
Oh,
run off
well, that's
and hide in
nice.
the crowd.
Here's some
Thanks.
advice. If someone's after you, hide in the crowd. That would have been nice to know before.
I feel like Zale just pulled one of these. Like the purse lip slow head turn.
All right. So now we're going to the warehouse.
Oh yeah, we're both gonna be singing NSYNC for a while.
It's gonna be May. Or is that
It's
Backstreet
gonna
Boys?
be May.
Its warehouse.
Who
No,
sings
that
what?
was NSYNC.
Okay.
That was Justin Timberlake.
Alrighty.
Its job was to sneak in first.
All right. So Zale's gonna sneak in. And we're gonna climb the rafters.
Backstreet Boys was bye bye bye.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh.
Backstreet's back. All right.
All right. That one I do remember. Oop! Careful.
I would look it up, but my phone is dead.
Gotcha.
I'm getting my boy bands mixed up.
Across this beam, I think I can get behind him.
Because now that I think about it, I think Bye 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 might be
Be in sync.
NSYNC.
Yeah, you might be right. All right. Careful. We're gonna try to do a stealth kill here.
I do remember the little dance, so. Bye, bye,
That is correct.
He's asleep.
I re-listened to some of the songs that like I remember playing when I was little, and I have no idea how my mom didn't shut that shit down immediately.
Because she was a saint of a woman, that's why.
Well, I feel like because she understood, like I didn't know what it meant.
And look for the medicine.
It just had fucking ceiling. I don't know if I've mentioned that in this playthrough or the past
I'd be
few.
surprised if you haven't.
I wonder
My mom was a small Hungarian woman,
Oh, this
and
isn't the
she
medicine.
would lose her shit very easily. Like, she was so full of love, but when she lost it, she fucking lost it. And we would like often lose or misplace things as kids, and she would be like, "Go get this," and we'd like walk into a room, scan it quickly, and go back and be like, "I can't find it." And she would go in and be like, "It's not on the fucking ceiling!" Like, because she thought we would just like go in, look at the ceiling, and then just go back and be like, "We didn't see it." And it was always terrifying when she went into a room after you
And found
and
something.
found it, and you're like, "Oh no!" No, Mom, I can explain. No! like she didn't beat us or anything. Like,
Well, that's
you know, we were never like hit, but she would we were still afraid. She would come in holding it with this face and would be like, "Oh no, we're gonna die." I'm in danger. Yeah.
Filled this place up, haven't they?
But my mom is also the woman that kept a fly swatter in the car
Yeah.
because she couldn't reach me and my brother in the back seat with her hand. When we were being bad, she would just reach back with the fly swatter.
Oh. Hiding some goods back here. I'll bet this is the medicine. But first, I got a blunt copper sword, and it's weak as shit. A valuable
it's
ornamental
blunt.
sword crafted from copper. Alright, don't need that.
No, thank you.
Red volcanic rock. Nope. That's not the medicine either.
Useless piece of shit just standing in the corner.
There we go. He did something useful. He bumped into the button. Button. Who's got the button?
Things are getting exciting.
Alright, who wants to go down the creepy cellar?
Zale, take a look at this.
This is.
Yes, that's a nice portrait.
Ah, rat. Should have known he'd turn up here after disappearing.
So yeah, this is Zoran's insignia.
So I didn't know Zoran was a Death Eater.
Scum.
I guess he is. I've been chosen!
I know.
One of us.
All right.
Could you leave your quarrel aside for now?
So yeah, that's who we're up against, Zoran. He used to work alongside Dagran, but he wanted more riches. So he fought dirty. Alright, so there they are. We're gonna flank them. But see, I got a new sword. Equipped and ready to go.
It's a very nice sword.
That's Zoran. And those are his bandits.
Thigh-high jean boots. I don't know who made that fashion choice.
He's got 2 katanas.
My thigh-high denims.
That's how he is. There's no limit to the sick things he'll do.
Let's see if we can persuade them to tell us where the medicine is.
Zale, how many are there?
6.
Including him?
Yeah. There's another door on the opposite side.
Oh, there are
Go for
bell
a
bottoms too.
counterattack.
Nice.
You and me are on the other door.
Mate, you look ready to explode.
So this is cool. I just gotta wait here until they get to the other one and then wait for his signal.
Zale,
And then we go in there, guns blazing.
we'll go on 3. 1.
I wonder what happens if you're late.
Your whole
3!
Your whole team dies.
Hang on, I hugged the wall by accident. But we got Marani on our side this time. So we got a nice healer.
Who are you calling pretty?
I don't know what that guy was doing. He was like crouching behind the desk. Crouching behind the table. It's just like, nobody can find me here.
That's what I always think is funny in like old movies when like someone breaks into the office and like, oh no, they're coming, and they just like hide under the desk as though there's not a gap that you can see like little hands on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I feel like someone would still notice you
Well, the next part's very important.
unless you like.
They're going to take you.
I know, unless you like Matilda. Like Matilda is the only one that I feel like got it right, where
Oh,
she
yeah?
like hid under, like she like was on top, under the table, but she like
Oh, okay.
wasn't on the floor.
She was like hanging from like...
Yeah, from the
okay.
underside of the
The
table.
underside.
So
Gotcha.
like, so that way when the Trunchbull lifted it up and looked under the table, she wasn't just chilling on the floor.
Yep.
Come
I
on,
remember
people,
that.
use your brains. Matilda was like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, she was like Spider-Man. Just hanging up there. Because I remember that in, I think, the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, that like he's up on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And like it almost gives it away because like his blood drips onto the floor.
Yeah.
And Norman's like, and then he like sneaks out.
I knew you were no different from
Quit dancing about or your head.
He's got an eye tattoo as well.
That face tattoo.
That face tattoo.
All right, I give in. The medicine's on that shelf over.
I love how face tattoos are either really pretty and delicate or like, what the fuck happened to your face?
Yeah. Well, this guy's supposed to be a very like scummy pirate character.
Yeah.
Because there we go. He just let loose a trapdoor.
I can't imagine having like my eyelids tattooed. Like, I have a lot of tattoos, and I just don't know what it would feel like to have an eyelid tattooed.
Marania, are you alright?
I'm fine, Zale. And how are you?
I'm good. Where are the others?
There's something in the water.
Uh-oh. We got some swimming monsters here.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
You can hear
Oh,
the
jeez.
inside one of my magic circles.
Reptids are here. That ain't good. They're deadlier than the bandits.
What, Chad? I thought you were, taking care of the water monsters.
Wonder if I can make him drown. Yeah, because right now it's just Zale and Marania. So I got like a healing circle, but Marania doesn't do much of like physical attacks. So there we go.
She's like, I'm here for moral support.
Mm-hmm.
If only there was somewhere.
Is that?
Okay.
Drainage track.
That's our exit.
Maybe it connects to somewhere else.
Let's climb on up.
We can climb up here.
Is that thunder?
Might be.
I'm gonna be spending the night in the closet.
Nah, we'll turn on all the ACs and the TV. We'll drown it out. You'll never know until it flashes and you go,
yeah. And then I'm like, I'll be in the closet. I was thinking of getting like a beanbag or something to put in there.
you'd cook in that closet.
I wonder if my hatred for heat would overpower my hatred of thunderstorms. Which one is worse?
Which one is worse? What a good-looking
Do you
question
think I'd be
you
able to
got
like
there.
extension cord a fan in there? Like,
Just like a little mini fan.
yeah, just me and Wesker hanging out with like.
I open the door, you're sitting there with a fan. Oh, hi. Reading a book. Don't mind me, I'm doing fine.
I think the last time I was in there, you couldn't find me. Where are you?
Yeah, I
In the
was like, where'd you go?
closet.
I'm in here. Oh, hi.
You open the door, I'm just sitting on the floor. Closet. I had my cup of tea.
Hey, you're comfy. I was just like, where did she go? Because I looked in the bedroom. Nope. Looked downstairs. Your car was still here. And I'm just like, all right, where'd she go? I went upstairs. You weren't there. I'm like, where'd she go? And like, unlike your cat, you didn't like scratch or like boom, 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 boom.
No!
Where Luna's like, hey,
Well, Luna's like, I don't have thumbs.
get me out of here.
I need help.
Help. Oh, I don't want another blunt copper sword. I already got one. It's a hunk of junk. There we go. Here's the other guys. Oh, and a big guy.
Right as rain. You picked a
All
good moment
right.
to join us.
So we're going to use our slash. Wait for him to come up. Reptid Gladiator. Okie dokie. All right. Steady, Dagrin. Here he comes. All right, he turned around. We got him.
Well, that was easy.
Stealth kill. Hooray. Okay.
Reptids.
Oh, wow.
Let these loose in the city.
So Zoran imprisoned reptids and he's going to let them loose into the city.
Advantage of the chaos. That's how he does things.
Is Dagrin wearing short shorts with thigh-high boots?
Who wears short shorts? Dagrin wears short shorts.
That's what it looks like. That he has some like booty shorts with thigh-high boots.
No, I think he's got those slick boy band jeans. Black leather jeans. We'll find out in the next part. We'll take a closer look. Dagrin, what you wearing? All right.
This week on the Last Stories fashion show.